So what are the causes of fibroid? In this video, I will explain to you 6 of these factors that put you at a higher risk of getting a fibroid. So watch this video to the end so that you get a very broad understanding. If you are new to this channel, my name is Emmanuel, a physician assistant by profession. The actual cause of fibroid is still being researched. However, studies have shown that there are certain factors that can put you at a higher risk of getting a fibroid. These are what we call predisposing factors. The first one is hormonal stimulation. In every woman, there are certain hormones. These hormones include progesterone and estrogen. They tend to help you with menstruation, pregnancy, and other kind of things. However, when these hormones are over being produced, they are being produced in a higher amount or excess, they tend to stimulate the growth of fibroids. So the first predisposing factor is hormonal stimulation. The second factor is black race. Studies have shown that black people are at a higher risk of getting fibroid as compared to the Caucasians. So this means that once you are a black woman, you are at a higher risk of getting fibroid. The third thing is genetics. If your family member or let's say your mother has fibroid before, your sister has fibroid, it puts you at a higher risk of you too getting fibroid. So this means that your genetics can sometimes predispose you into getting fibroid. The fourth predisposing factor is obesity. Now, when you are obese, you intend to store a lot of fat within your adipose tissues and certain areas of your body. This fat tends to stimulate the production of estrogen. So once this estrogen is being produced in higher amount, they can stimulate the growth of fibroids. So this means that obesity puts you at a higher risk of getting fibroid. The fifth predisposing factor is vitamin D deficiency. Vitamin D deficiency. Inside the body, vitamin D is very crucial and important. It helps with restricted cell growth. So this means that inside your body, the cells continue to grow at a very restricted amount. It is this vitamin D that helps regulate the rate at which the cells grow. However, when you are deficient in vitamin D, your cells will now start growing in bizarre amounts, like they will begin growing abnormally. So vitamin D deficiency can put you at a higher risk of you getting fibroid. The last one is your diet. Studies have shown that women who take in a lot of red meat, when you take it into your body, they can stimulate the production of estrogen. And this estrogen, when it's being put in a very high amount, they can stimulate the growth of fibroids. So these are certain kind of things that can predispose you into getting fibroid. If you find this video helpful, feel free to subscribe to this channel for more videos. Like this video and then share this video to many people. My name is Emmanuel, a physician assistant by profession.